spin machine was just like static.
No, 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 no. Alright. We go gambling. I want to get the one that gives me many um tre treasure boxes. It's very good.
Hello, I'm back.
Then maybe
Oh.
I will potentially be able to get the other one.
So I ended up I actually left my wooden comb at the dormitory in exchange for the blanket and spoon that I stole from them. I suppose this is alright.
The law of equivalent exchange.
Something like that. That's kind of what it feels like here.
No, that's not how it works when it's theft.
Is that not how it works when it's left? Why not? I feel like that makes sense to me. I don't know, the
Because we
sentimental
don't
value
live
of
in the caveman times.
Theft by definition is not an exchange at all. Like
It is without their consent,
yeah,
their
it's the opposite
knowledge.
actually. Uh,
what's the opposite of it then?
you take it. This is not an
Yeah, but
exchange.
I
You
left one. But I left one, you know?
don't.
I left one. And then I took
You
two.
shouldn't have.
But like the two things, like the thing of the like blanket and then the metal spoon combined for like
But
a
weep
wooden
whoop.
comb that I could use for a few years. Like I feel like the sentimental value exchange is pretty clever, you know?
Be doop.
I don't know.
Just saying, if that were me that you stole from, I'd still be pissed. I don't give a fuck.
Really?
Mm.
But if I left the wooden comb, you wouldn't be like, oh, sick. At least we got this.
No.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's not what's happening.
That's just
I'm
me.
calling the police because my house was burgled.
It was a blanket, dude. A blanket and a spoon.
My
I feel
fucking
like there are
hanky,
worse
man.
things. Yeah, but it's a cute, like, pink. You know what? That's what it was. It's because it was cute and pink and purple. That's why I wanted to use it. And then I ended up just keeping it. Well, what are you gonna do?
Happens to live without it.
I'll live without my comb. They can live without a blanket and one of the
Exactly,
two
dude.
spoons.
Still
Yeah.
mad, but I'd be fine.
There are worse things. I could have taken other things, you know?
Like their lives.
Oh my god, that was a horrible spin. I'm so fucked. I'm
Sorry?
so cooked, bruh. I need to reroll this bitch. Oh no.
Alright. I'm gonna eat my canned fish and rice because I don't want to spend like $50 at their buffets only to waste more than half of it, you know? Also, the reviews on Yelp for any of their food is just not that great, so I feel like I waste money there. Okay. Time to use the stolen spoon and canned fish with my rice that's cold. They don't even have a fucking microwave in
Amazing.
here. What kind of fucking hotel room doesn't have a microwave? Everything that people go to here is just gambling, I guess. I mean, yeah.
Let's.
Anyway, gonna eat my mackerel. Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye.
Oh man, both of those are really good. Fuck. I have one round left. I think I can only get the painkillers, to be honest. Hmm. That's why I got that thing.
How much temp HP does pills give you again? It gives you like 50, yeah? I can't remember.
What?
I think it gives you 50. Temp HP for Left 4 Dead. How many? How much temp HP does pills give you?
I
I
don't
think it's
remember.
50. Yeah, I don't remember either. I don't remember what painkillers do in what's it called? Shotgun game.
Oh, pills and
Yeah.
shotgun game. They let you
Mm.
go again? No. Oh, they healed you.
No, that was a cigarette.
Oh yeah. Oh, it had a 50% chance to heal you or hurt you. That's what it was.
Painkillers?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think they were painkillers though.
Hmm. What's that game called again?
Buckshot roulette.
There we go. Yeah, it is that.
Yeah, I knew it.
50% chance of recovery 2 charges, but otherwise they lose a charge.
It's so funny.
Yeah, they gain 2 HP or you lose 1.
Yep. Dude, I wish we played more of that game. That game is so much fun.
It's just calculating. It pisses me off.
It's
You just
fun.
have to keep up with it. It
Or
makes
you
me
could
so
not,
fucking mad.
and then hope that people mess up, and they usually
I
do.
hate that. But like, I need to know I need to keep up, or else I'm gonna fucking die. Like,
Then how
and
do
that's
I
what
win
happened.
anyway?
I don't know, man, but like, it's you and Michael are like on the opposite sides of the spectrum because you don't pay attention and it goes fine. Michael doesn't pay attention and I actually just fuck him completely. Like, it's insane, like how much damage I can deliver to Michael because he just doesn't pay attention.
Oh man. I reiterate, I love that game. We should play more.
It makes me so fucking mad.
It's just like Mario Party.
uh,
Except Mario Party is way less controllable.
it's so funny because Alvin and I like were paying attention. Like we know exactly what's gonna happen next. We are keeping track of what is what and which round is which. Which is why we were so fucking confused.
The fact that you can also be an agent of chaos is also great.
And you also lose when you do that.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's fun to fuck somebody over in particular. Honestly, I don't remember what my win rate was.
That shit was so fucking. I think it was higher than it should have been simply because Michael was taking aggro. Like it's insane how
Taking
badly
aggro.
he played that shit, dude. Like, oh my god, it pained me to watch him like just do the stupidest shit. When it's just like, oh man, like you have the potential to do really good plays.
Why it's so much
And then,
fun.
but you just have no idea what the fucking round is, so you're just completely blind. You do something fucking stupid.
Oh, dude.
Just stresses me out because I have to pay attention.
Ooh. What's my sevens? Not that great still. Yeah, I'd rather get one right. Oh.
Is there a way to randomize the shells? I don't remember.
Yeah, there was, I think. There was a way to inverse them. There wasn't a way to, like, randomize them.
Oh, yeah, that's why I was like, if it, yeah, because that makes no sense. If you randomize them, but then you don't, then you just break sequence completely. You're just blind from there on out. I don't know. I like it in the sense where like it is controlled, right? Like if you pay attention, you know exactly what it is. Right. Or like process of elimination.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you the farther it goes, like there's some risk at first, but the more that you shoot, the more like determined it is, right? So you know what's coming next and what the odds are that it's this or that. So magnifying glasses are really good.
Yeah.
Beer is funny.
Beer is really funny.
Beer is really funny because it just accelerates the pacing. It's
Yep.
less guessing. It just turns it into that you paying attention. There's less gambling involved the more beers you hit. Burner phone is also really funny.
Burner phone. Oh fuck. I hate it.
Burner phone is great because it just tells you, man, like
Dude, I love the what's it called? The coin in this game. It has a 10% chance to make you go again, and that roll has extra luck.
no.
It's just turbo
But only
gambling.
10%.
Yeah, only 10%. There's an item that can increase the chance. Woo! That's crazy. 17%. Woo! Holy nut.
You have to gamble for your freedom.
Yes. That is exactly what is happening.
So why is that drawer shaking?
Because it has
Why is there
something
an
in it.
animal in there? Oh. Surely you could just like jump on one of the desks if this thing opens up under you, right?
You're not allowed though.
Like I'm sure shit not fucking falling to my death. Come in here and shoot me or something like. Like if that thing were to open, I'm not just
Yeah, I mean,
letting
I'm
it
just
open.
going on the shitter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just jumping up on something. Like ain't no fucking way. Like, we'll come up with some other way to dispose of.
I'll take that. That means now I can equip you again. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, the other thing I picked up. Well, I forgot what it was. You. Okay, what's the thing? Oh, I can get interest. Phone ringing? Nope. But I'm also thinking that there's a way out eventually. I just have to hit all the deadlines at some point.
I mean, yeah. This is so weird. I'm listening to the ending of the second season of the listener, which is a duo between Teo and McQueen. But I'm watching the Queen solo version. So all of like she's singing all of Teo's parts and it sounds really weird, and then it goes back to sounding normal when she starts singing her parts.
Weep boop.
It's like, whoa. But then it sounds weird because she's singing Teo's parts now.
I need me some 7 buffs.
You need some
I will fucking kill you. Do you understand me? Do you fucking understand me? You fucking schmuck. You don't fucking answer me, you're gonna be sleeping with the fucking fishes, I swear to God.
You say something to me? I wasn't listening.
Never. That's. You know what? That's probably how things go for you anyway.
What happened? I got distracted.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Watching the video.
Of course, Numbnuts wasn't paying any fucking attention.
Horses. Maya no top again! I'm finally watching the old man guess Uber characters. And now he's gonna match characters to the pictures of the real horse.
Boing boom, boing boom, boing boom, boing boom. I have enough? I do.
The fact that he guessed gold chip, it was kind of funny. Like straight up, like first time. He was like, gold chip. And then he got like all the other ones wrong. At least like first guesses were all wrong except for gold chip.
You know what? I think I want the clover pieces. Doop. And I get to proc this thing. Hello there.
My queen. See, now I don't know. Now I don't know the what the normal horses look like, the actual horses. So I don't know if the picture. I don't know if that's them. Yeah, you know my queen? Yep.
Ooh, that one's really good. With the coin. Honestly, you'd be fine to get
Bet you
rid
know
of.
my queen. I watched the video of some guy like
I think I'm
some
gonna
guy
wait for the
he was like
reroll.
he was recapping or he was like kind of like summarizing each season of the animes. And like halfway, like it took him until season 3 to realize that the anime was based off of what actually happens in real life. He's like, wait a second.
Holy shit.
He was like, well,
No way.
the in-game gold chip looks kind of looks like him. And he's like, wait a second. And he started reading up on like Wikipedia articles of each horse, and it was like, holy fuck, it's that happens in the anime. Like Teo breaking her leg 3 times.
Oh god.
Yep, the real Tokai Teo
Right
broke his leg
dying.
3 times. Yeah, they didn't do that one. They did do her assassinating Mihono Bourbon, so
Base department?
yeah, exactly. They called Rice Shower the Black Assassin because
That's crazy.
he
They'll
ended
blame everything on
Mihono
minorities.
Bourbon's. He ended Mihono Bourbon's 8 G1 win streak.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
This
So
guy's looking
yep, bro got fucking assassinated, and then he stopped racing
JFK.
after that. So
Aw.
yeah, like,
murdered.
but yeah, so they called Rice Shower the assassin because he just fucking murdered Bourbon. And the real Tokai Teo did break their leg. They broke their leg 3 times. And for the last one, he literally hadn't raced for over 365 days. Ran in the Army Kinan and won.
Ha!
Yeah. The fucking goat. Absolute beast.
You good
Bro
chat.
hadn't raced in literally over a year. And still won. Like the most prestigious race. Because he's just that goated.
He's not
Holy
a goat, he's a
shit,
hawk.
dude. These sevens are
Oh no,
crazy.
I like Teo. I like Teo the character and the horse. I guess the character is a reflection of the horse. Oh. And he was a brat.
When will my reflection show?
Of course.
Horse
66,000.
inside.
Alright, I see what game you're playing, bro. That's fucked up.
And he was a massive brat. That's why she's a massive brat. Great. It's wonderful.
That's so fucking
Done.
ass.
There's like an artist who like draws like little details, like little stories about the real life horses, but he draws them as, you know, the illness. And like what they do, like in their mannerisms and such, and it's really cute and I like it a lot.
I want to see a version where it's like, it's the horse's body with the anime face.
That sounds horrible and you'd probably find it somewhere.
The anime face texture stretched over a normal horse face.
It's like that one horse dating sim.
The what?
The horse guy. The horseman.
The what?
Horse knows what I'm talking about.
What?
I've seen the pigeon one.
Huh?
There's a horse dating game where it's just a dude with a horse with a dude's face. It's really fucking weird.
Huh.
I remember Tatiana telling me that she wanted to make a General Grievous dating sim.
What?
That was really fucking funny. I was
You
like,
fill
what
up
are you...
your relationship bar by collecting the sabers of
I-
fallen Jedi
I-
or
I
something?
I have no idea, but she made like mock-ups of it in our digital art class.
Oh my god.
You're definitely a theater kid.
That was so fucking funny, dude. I was like, what is wrong with you? This is what you spend your time doing in your fucking digital art class. We did fucking nothing in that class, by the way. Or at least she did nothing.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. Like, I kind of did stuff. Not really. It was just her and I just goofing off 90% of the time. And I'd bring my Love Life mousepad to class.
Wow. Actually, I'm not sure which of those is more deranged. I think it's you.
It was wonderful, dude. It was great. I did it just for her because she hated it.
Yeah. I would too.
I whipped that shit out next to her. It was great. It was wonderful.
You have to be careful about the phrasing there.
The guy across from me was... I remember when he saw it.
Immediate look of disgust.
He was like, yo! I was like, hell yeah, dude. He was like, holy face.
No!
Or at least, like, respect.
No respect.
No, dude, there was a level of respect in his eyes, in his smile. I think it was funny. I've told this story before, but I used to, like, make a snap noise with my mouth all the time.
I would have shoved you in a locker.
Right. And I would do it constantly. Like, to the point where I'd forget that I would do it. So I would just do it absentmindedly. And in digital art class, one time my teacher was like, "Who keeps doing that?" Right, because it's like loud. And bro, I saw bro like peek around the corner, just look me in the eye.
Aware.
I was like, "Oh fuck!"
I know what you are.
Because sometimes like in digital art, it'd just be silent, right? It'd be pretty quiet, and then just a loud smack.
I mean, that took me fucking
And
forever.
it'd like echo through the fucking room too. It's just like how loud it was. Great. I still do it sometimes. I do it at work and I'm like, oops, that was really fucking loud.
I mean, which means I have to restart. Well, I can keep going, but I don't think I care.
Endless.
I want progression.
couldn't, John. You're actually pissing it.
Yep.
High school was like a combination of really fucking funny and I wanted to kill myself. I also played a lot of StarCraft while in high school, at school, and Dawn of War, and Stellaris. And Kin's Game. I tried to play Overwatch.
Dumbass.
Didn't work very well. It's kind of hard to run Overwatch on a flash drive.
I don't think that was the problem.
You know, it just didn't work. Honestly, I'm shocked that the computer just ran whatever was on my flash drive. Like, it's just no questions asked. I've definitely told this story before as well, but one time, so you know how they had like
I'm a fucking idiot. I don't think I actually used
like
the key.
blocks, right? Like you're blocked from going to certain websites, right? Like it just block you from accessing the page.
Yeah.
Right? But it did it in a very specific way, where if you like changed, I think if you just changed the URL to something else, like I don't remember if it was HTTPS or it was just HTTP, but like if you got rid of the S or added the S, it would let you in. So what I did is that in one time second period English class, right, class is ending, right, we're just hanging out until the bell rings on the computer with this other guy because there's only 2 computers in the class, right, and the guy next to me just like I told him that I know how to fucking bypass it, so he was like, show me, and I was like, okay. So I wanted to bring up a blocked page to show him how to like do it. So I just typed in, pornography website, enter, went straight to it, and I was like, ah. It just opened it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Dumbass.
It was blocked. He was just like, yo. I was like, I thought I'm like, why did it let me in? And that was also the same computer that I googled how to make a bomb on.
Well, that computer's on a list.
Oh, it's fine.
Wonderful. Absolutely no shame.
You should have more shame.
You should have more shame.
I do now. I did not before.
Arguable. I'm thinking. I should kill you regardless.
It was a lot of fun. I remember reading like the season 6 changes on that computer too, in that class for League of Legends, because that's when we started playing. I knew it. That was the artist that drew McQueen with a fucking massive cock. I hate that shit. It's not even a normal cock either. It's a fucking horse cock because they're a horse. So, like, man,
I don't want to hear about this,
it's
Evan.
just very, it's just, like,
yeah,
it's a really
you're
cute
allowed to
image,
tell him to shut
and
the
then,
fuck up, honestly.
and
It's
then there's just a
alright.
massive dick. And
You
I'm
can
like,
tell him
okay.
that he's a fucking idiot to stop talking. What the hell are you saying? This is how you scare away the host. Stop it.
Like, I didn't need to see that,
Bats.
man. Whatever.
Fucking autist. Jesus Christ.
Tenma.
I saw her call somebody an autist this morning too. They just like me for real.
Dude, couldn't this? I'm gonna fucking do it. Giratina. Holy fuck, that looks sick. Migu. The new robot from Genshin Impact that I've seen a lot of porn about. Actually, that's a lie. Not seen that much of her. I haven't seen anything of them at all.
Ooh, that's crazy. I suppose I'll take the donkey cat. Fuck.
What did I mention? Rice Shower has like a dagger.
Cause
Cause she's the assassin.
I saw it when I
she's
got
like a
her.
D&D. She's like a D&D rogue type. That's like her race wear, cause she's the black assassin. She's got a dagger. But she's also the most timid thing in the universe.
Oh yeah. We should
Nice
watch
job.
the video.
The movie, yeah.
Hell no.
The movies are really good.
D&D's Dungeon, that's what I was talking about.
I like the movie a lot.
Let me see how long
Kind
it
of hits
is.
the
I don't know if
like.
it's that bad or not.
It hits the like. It's just good enough. Like it does what it does so well that it's good.
Oh, it's like half an hour. Fuck.
There's another anime that I watched that was like that, where like it wasn't really my genre, but because it just did it very well, it was just good. I enjoyed it because it was good at what it did. I forgot what it's called. I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what the anime like is and like what the plot was, sort of, and some of the characters, but I just don't remember the name. But it was definitely shoujo, because there were a lot of pretty men fighting, and it was like gang shit, and it was honestly really fucking good. Lots of fan service. A ton of attractive men. And it was fucking peak.
Fuck. Actually, nah.
With the ring waves.
I have to show it to you tomorrow, probably. Fucking dope shit.
It's a man.
How
I
do you
knew
go-
it.
What time do you go to bed?
13 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's about what I expected.
Here I am. here you stand.
Yeah, I could probably. Ooh.
Difference between a butcher and a surgeon.
Oh. Sicko mode.
That's a man. That's Megumin. The two genders. Oh fuck. Oh. Neuron activation.
Dude, I hate having to like greet people. That shit's
The what?
because I'm at the front desk. I have to like greet people,
Oh.
like hello and stuff. You know.
I mean, yeah. I
Yeah, I know.
sort of get it, but I got
can't.
used to it.
Yeah, I can't.
Teo!
Well, I probably can.
My
But
fucking
I just hate it.
queen. My fucking Neil.
I don't like having to do that. I like to
I
be
don't think
quiet.
I've been like so infatuated with a character since the shark. Tokai Teo? I like Teo a lot. They're very good. 10 out of 10. That's the fucking good
I
horse.
kill.
Hello. I need more fan art.
Such a good.
I've scrolled through all 175 pages.
I'm an idiot. Ooh.
It's not enough. There needs to be more. I do it myself, but I can't.
You can.
No.
You can.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Nar.
Nar.
No.
Nar.
British. Stolen valor. You
Nor
gonna
is
bash your
Australian,
fucking head.
isn't it?
Shut the fuck up. Blanca.
Okay.
Did you watch
Kill
the...
yourself.
I imagine...
Okay.
I sent you a video of like a like 10-minute compilation of Faye losing her mind because the Japanese think that she's native.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep. Her Japanese is so she's Australian, right?
Uh-huh.
She's Australian. She learned Japanese at a youngish age, right? Because she's a weeb.
Uh-huh.
Right. So now she works at Hololive under the English branch. So she
Right.
she moved over from Australia to Japan. So she lives in Japan now, right? And I assume her mother is Japanese or something, because I assume she looks the part, right?
Yeah.
But like she also just speaks Japanese very well, right? Like she's just very fluent in Japanese. So people are like
I mean, not all of
she
them
has like
look the
native
part.
levels of. Yeah, I don't know.
Have you seen Narissa?
We don't. I'm not talking about Narissa, okay?
Yeah, I know, but like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I assume she looks the part because like everybody in Japan thinks that she's native, right? And because she speaks at like at such a proficient level, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they hear her
And
speak
apparently
English and they're
doesn't.
like, "Holy shit!"
You're Australian.
No, she's
No,
like, "Oh,
they're
holy
just
shit!
like-
Your English is really good."
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait.
They're like, "Wow, your English is really
Bewa,
good."
ego jozu.
She's like, "Yeah, because
This is my native
Australian."
language.
Yeah.
Jesus
They're like, "No,
Christ.
you're Japanese, aren't you?"
You know what would be worse? Wow, your English is really good, but I think you're mispronouncing.
No, the thing is, you see, they can't tell. That's the problem. Like,
Oh, because
they
they
can't
distinguish
tell.
between English accents. Yeah, that
Yes.
makes sense.
They can't tell. It's so funny. She said that she went to a karaoke one time with her friends, right? And they got her to sing a song in English because she speaks English. Right? And she sang it in English. They were like really impressed with her, right? And she was the only one that was like cringing on the inside because because she messed up. She would say things with a Japanese accent, like in broken Japanese English, and
Oh,
by
ooh.
accident. Alright, and they can't tell. They don't know.
Jesus.
Oh my
She's like,
god.
no, I'm losing English proficiency. It's so fucking funny. And like all of the Hololive JP like fan base, even her fucking coworkers, the in-joke is that she's Japanese. That her English is just really good. And they constantly go like, wow, English Josu.
Eigo Josu.
Josu.
Yeah, that's
She's
so
like,
good. I love that.
It's so funny. It's wonderful.
That's amazing.
Faye's great, I like her. She's very bullyable. So that's what happens.
Poor Faye.
She kinda signed up for it, man. It's her fault.
She's a weeb.
She wouldn't be like that.
Speaking as someone very
she's also-
bullyable,
She's also
poor Faye.
painfully zoomer, dude. She would
Just like
inflict mental
Naruto.
damage to you, Nathan. Like,
Oh, I'm aware. I still feel bad.
it's insane. Dude, Vesper losing his mind was really funny.
Yeah, I did.
I also kind of lost my mind
That's
watching that
okay.
fucking video. An old Hollow Stars English member ran her through
Wait,
like
I don't think I've seen this video. If you want to link it, but
he ran her through like old, I don't know, like 90s, late 90s, 2000s things, objects, terms, and she
I
had
meant
no
the,
fucking clue.
the video about people not
I
realizing
can
that
give
she
you
was.
that. I can give you that too. I sent it to George, dude. It's so funny. I was dying this morning watching this shit.
Doop. Dog shit, actually. 2,000? I need what? 3 for a reroll? Shit.
Her English has improved a lot. It's so fucking funny, dude. This shit is great. English Josu. And she's kind of got like a heavy Australian accent as well. No.
Osai.
Whenever.
Boy, bruv. The cavalry's here.
Like. Narf. Anyway, I'm going to bed now.
That's so
Bye.
mean.
Sleepy little baby.
I should honestly probably go to. Actually, I have a little bit. I don't really. Blech. Yeah. I'm having too much fun gambling. Did I lose anyway? Fuck me. I'm such a fucking idiot. I fucking turbo griefed it. Nathan, do you want to watch the video on D&D?
Sure.
I was
Let
gonna
me
show it.
quickly finish this one.
Nah, you're good. I was gonna show it to Evan,
But-
but he fucking left. And
Oh,
it's
I
D&D
didn't even
related,
notice.
which
I
is
was
good.
watching the video he was sending me.
He did just
Personality.
leave, yeah.
Oh.
He said he was gonna go to bed not too long ago. Let me know when you're done watching the video, cause I'm also gambling.
Wait, what?
Let me know when you're done with the video, cause I'm gambling.
Yeah.
I want the horse.
She's having a stroke because she can't remember the phrase "in all seriousness," so she's just going "in serious, in serious, in serious, in
Insidious?
serious," and then she just says "for real though."
Yeah, dude, she's a zoomer. It's very
Japanese is
funny.
actually better.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna live. 3064. I'm an idiot. Shit. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. I should have taken the fucking horseshoe. I'm gonna fucking do it, man. I swear to God. Plus one options with telephones is really nice, but with 2 spins per round, I think it's just way too fucking good. Oh, we're chilling now. Dingus chillingus. A weep whoop. Look at that shit. Please? Why is it only giving me cherries? A weep whoop. Saying enough. Please! Oh, let's go! That's sick.
I'm going to stream English Duolingo. No.
Dog shit. Do I really want to take that? Yeah, I'm rerolling this bitch for sure. Yes. Yeah, I definitely have limited cherries though. Yeah. How was that
Okay,
a plus up?
video's done.
Okay. Oh fuck. My
Where's the
thing.
watch together gone?
I sent it to you in thing.
Oh,
What?
you DM'd it to me, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
My eyes.
The
Huh.
one of D&D's most notorious dungeons, and one of the oldest in circulation, made by none
Yeah.
other than the worst personality
I don't
in
know anything
D&D,
about
a Sararak, the Lich King of
Oh,
trolling,
I do know a
unfunny
Sararak,
frustration, and the harbinger
Hmm.
of death across the plains. A few years back, with Jacob from
Why
XP
are you so
level 3,
quiet?
I did a solo
Did I
run through
turn
this
this down?
dungeon with one of my favorite characters, and I managed to survive all the way up to the fake-out ending with not so much more than a scratch. So today I wanted to sit down with a mug of Irish coffee and explore every inch of what makes this dungeon so legendary, and then find out exactly how fast I, running a solo character, can overcome all horrors within this dungeon.
I feel like it's a
I've
little
already
bit
read it
cheating
before
to attempt
recording, and
this.
it's the worst piece of D&D content I've ever read in my entire life.
I mean, that's
Worse
kind
than
of how
Storm King's
speedrunning ends
Thunder,
up
worse
working,
than
you know?
D&D Beyond
You just
Home
know
Domains,
exactly how
where it
the
somehow falls
routes
squarely
are
Yeah.
set
into
up,
the category
but
of,
still,
if you
I
give
know.
this to me, I would stand up at the table and tell you
You'll
to go f
you'll see why in
It's
a second.
handcrafted hate child written by Gary
Aw.
Gygax himself that got ported into the Yawning Portal for 5
Yeah, Gary
years,
Gygax
and
has
it's
some
coded as the
major
Thinking
problems.
Man's Dungeon. So before we jump into the intro, I'll
I don't
break
know if you're
this dungeon
aware.
briefly
No,
from the
I'm
lens
not
of a
actually.
speedrunning character,
He's-
Mr. Wise Guy the Shadow Monk. Over half of all other classes and
Well,
parties
he
would
was
die
pretty
by
overtly
default in
sexist.
here, and a level 20 paladin would get
Be-
turned
He
to
was
dust by the Laughing Lich
pretty
without
overtly
any single
racist in some
exception.
ways.
So let's walk up to the worst dungeon in the world and get started. The dungeon's basic design is set inside a small, desolate, skull-shaped hill with 3 potential entries, all caved in with rubble. To begin the absolutism for this dungeon, the only possible way in is to prod at the rubble with a long stick until you reveal one of the entries, and then spend an entire hour removing the rubble for each hole. The first hole is a shabby hallway with a door, and
Well, that's
opening
bad.
the door collapses the entire ceiling because it's not a real entry. The third hole is a literal Jesus tomb trap with a big rock that falls behind you when you enter, locking you in there forever.
What are you doing?
Both of these are reasons you can
That's funny.
check shit out. So just don't go into those. Trust the middle one. Here you find an obviously trap-filled, fancy fresco dance hall with a chest that you absolutely should not even touch because who keeps their treasure in the foyer, as well as a scary
Yeah.
false monster prison door that you can rip apart and enter, as well as a buttload of pitfall traps on the ground because it's classic. Shadow monks can avoid some of these goofs by shadow stepping to the end of the hall or running along the wall, where there are, at the end, seemingly 2 pathways. A misty doorway with 3 Simon Says color buttons that light up around it, which in that context only allows for 10 variables, so it's not hard to figure out, and you could potentially just walk in anyway without touching them. And the other pathway, the most famous and awesome trap in all of Dungeons and Dragons. The thing on the front of the book, a Acererak's best idea ever. You know it, you love it. The yawning face
The
of the
fucking
great
soy
green
jack
whose
demon.
mouth is
I
a
have-
dark
yeah,
and
I have
ominous
seen this.
portal to who
I've
knows
never
where.
seen
Where
what it
does it
does.
actually lead? What complex machinations could possibly hide within its gaping maw? Death, instant death. That's how complex this trap is.
Guarantee
Wow.
you're gonna die if you touch me, and there's no afterlife. Everything just goes black. Don't do it.
You see,
Okay.
when in the Tomb of Horrors, you are never allowed to take action to solve things. Always, always, always examine and investigate and detect every single inch of this stupid fucking dungeon. And eventually you will learn that everything is trapped and all the traps suck. You gotta walk around here terrified with a duty-filled diaper if you want to survive.
Scooby-Doo.
Also, always have Detect Magic active, since it's one of the 2 spells that the dungeon leans into heavily. That, and for some reason, Disintegration. Moving on, if you don't play Simon Says, the mist door will teleport you to a room called the Forsaken Prison. It's a little cubicle with 3 levers. If you turn them the wrong way, you fall down a deep pit. If you turn them the right way, you get to climb out of the little hole. But with my party of 1 monk, he could honestly do this wrong, avoid the fall damage, and then wall run back up to kickflip the levers without any trouble. If you hit the buttons on the mist door correctly, it instead leads you to room 11, which we will have to get to later. We're at Tidbit 7 right now, and this place has a few bizarre branching routes. So let's go to Area 8, the layer of the dripped out gargoyle. This area was incredibly hard to understand
He's
how the hell
fucking-
you're even supposed to reach
He's so
it.
drippy,
The
dude.
entry isn't marked, and rereading the entry hallway, I couldn't fucking find it because it's in this tiny paragraph that doesn't tell you where it actually leads. But you have to inspect the fake monster prison, tear away the wall like a construction worker, and push the
Kool-Aid
door
Man!
inward. There you find the dripped out gargoyle, who will fight you. And once he's dead, you can collect 10 gems from his necklace. There's also a nonsense poem about gold and magical mysteries that I don't think matters at all. It's just a waste of time. I know this tomb is a whole buttload of fun, but if you want a really fun supplement, go check out Scorched Basin on Kickstarter. Seriously, it's a huge passion project by Homie and the Dude, and it deserves as much support as it can
Mods.
get. This over 3
Cut off
days,
his,
all of which are
what's
hidden,
it called,
and if you wanna
his-
check it out and that you want to use it in. Get back to the line is fucking awful unless you are specifically
back to the-
a monk. Each of these rooms is an
Mods, cut off
isolated
his,
little
what's it
square
called,
with
income.
one-way entry doors, all of which are hidden and require a DC 20 perception check. to
Oh
find.
my
And when
god.
you do find them, you have to play Bop It with each weird door handle and get through all 7 rooms. The Nintendo cheat code is as follows. Pull down and inward. Pivot on central hinge. Pull inward and up at bottom. Slide up. Pull double panels inward. Slide to the left. And then the last door has 7 studs in a row, and if you press them wrong, it like falls on you like a thwomp, and if you do it right, it opens. That's fun, right? 7 consecutive DC 20 perception checks and then some bullshit each time? Well, what if I told
My mic
you
doesn't
each
pick up
round
me
that you're
going,
stuck in one of these rooms, bolts would rain down on everyone from the ceiling. Fuck you. Good thing the monk has crazy high perception and can negate damage from the bolts using his little reflected projectile thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and give my guy the Dungeon Delver feat. But also, we just won't need to go in this stupid-ass chamber. It's not even necessary. But it's one of 2 ways to reach Area 10. The big hall of big balls and pointless paintings. The book kind of shits on the artist who ever worked in this chamber. It says all the complex paintings, creatures, and glyphs on the wall that you can study mean absolutely nothing. In a dungeon where you should be inspecting everything. Also, that's fucking rude. I think that any painting could technically mean something. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
What? No,
Okay.
There's some illusory
Anyway.
doors and some secret doors here, all
Blast them.
requiring that same DC 20 perception check, and then another misty doorway at the end of the ball hall. This is the second worst of 3 doors in this dungeon. Actually, no, all the doors in this dungeon suck my Brazilian waxed ass. Anyway, I like to call this misty doorway the fuck you, fake out, make you naked, and steal all your shit, and then put you back at the beginning of the dungeon doorway. This
I wonder what it
almost
does.
wouldn't be a problem for a monk,
I don't know.
since normally they don't need belongings, but Mr. Wise Guy actually does need a small bundle of goods to properly beat this dungeon. And once you walk through it, all of your stolen shit goes into the most difficult room to enter all the way at the end of the dungeon. This is a great way to piss off your players and lose your friends for a solid month, but according to the book, it is cruel but most entertaining for the DM. If I were in this, I would fear for my own personal safety from my players. Also, all the balls in the hall do nothing. So let's go to room 11.
So the
Either
original
mist
conception
from
of the
previous
DM as
room
like
teleported you here,
being
or you
versus the
entered from
players
gargoyle
comes from
room
this
with
kind of
7
nonsense.
boppet doors.
Yeah.
This chamber has
okay,
a
I
statue
see.
of a 4-armed gargoyle that stays
Another reason Gary
unmoving,
Gygax
where one of its
sucks.
arms have been
Less
broken
important,
off
but still
and sits on the
sucks.
ground next to it.
Do not
This puzzle is great. You're
confuse
gonna love this. You're
combat
supposed to leave
encounters
the
with
broken arm
against
on
the
the
player.
ground and shove 3
Yeah.
gems into its remaining hands. Do you know what happens then? The statue crushes your gems. That was fun, right? Well, it gets better. If you take all 10 gems from the dripped out gargoyle room that you probably didn't enter and put them into this thing's hands repeatedly, it crushes them all. Cool, right? And then a little voice says, thanks, check out the hand on the ground. But there's nothing in it. You see, in the hand appears an invisible gem of seeing, and the only way to retrieve it is to pick it up and wipe off the magical invisible dirt. You want to cast See Invisibility? You want to cast Detect Magic? Doesn't work, fuck you, eat shit. Also, if you did bump the arm or try to move it at all earlier, the crystal will roll out and you cannot find it. Mr. Gygax, I would like to slap you with a leather glove. If you do get the gem, it gives you a collective half an hour of True Sight after you attune to it. But also, True Sight isn't much more helpful than Detect Magic in this shit eater's tomb. For our speed run, we cannot risk a whole attunement hour anyway. So let's mosey on over to Area 13, the Chamber of 3 Chests. This chamber is covered by an illusory wall and a false dead end, guarded by the only DC
Jesus
10
Christ.
perception check in
Oh,
this
we
whole
followed?
godforsaken dungeon.
Ah.
Also, of course, because it's slightly trapped. And this is where you find the 3 chests.
Only slightly.
You're never gonna believe this, but they're all trapped. One's got
Okay.
snakes, the other's got treasure and some darts, and one spawns a big-ass fucking skeleton to beat your ass. So we just don't go in there, and we follow
Classic.
this golden rule. Pretty much don't touch anything unless you're entirely out of exits. Which might seem like the case, because if you went the right way, through another illusory door in the Orb Hall, you'll find a dead end. And you need a DC 20 perception or that stupid-ass gem that you definitely didn't find by feeding the golem his son's dripped-out necklace. Don't you love when the dungeon master says to your face, you have to perceive perfectly at every turn or fail the dungeon and go home? There isn't even the illusion of choice, it's just illusions. Beyond the secret door is the Chapel of Evil, where I was raised. Someone built a scary evil church in the middle of this dirt hill, but the fun, exciting twist is that it's actually a hallowed place of holy goodness.
No.
There's some pews here, all of them are filled with untaxed donations for the pastor's next boating trip, and the front row is full of gold and rich people's farts. If you open it, the shit farts get released and fill the room, but also you get a literal buttload of
money. Man, now she smelling funny.
There's an altar at the front of this room that's obviously booby-trapped to sacrifice you when you touch it, and the only good thing in this whole dungeon is the third misty archway. When you enter it, you get what Republicans fear the most, evil sex change. Very
What?
literally, it's a mist that turns you from a God-fearing twink into an evil goth chick by changing your biological sex and inverting your alignment. If you leave the misty room and
Get
enter it
rotated.
again, you get your alignment back, but stay double cheeked up. And if you go in a third time, it'll set you back to the way you were, and
Dude.
all the way back through the
Just a
dungeon.
good way to give
Because,
yourself just
in my opinion, though,
dysmorphia
this
for the
is
rest of your
sick.
life.
Yeah.
It's a surgery-free sex change that
God
takes
damn
less than 6 seconds once you know how it works. But also, I'm fucking on to you, Gary. I know damn well you made 3 misty archways so that your party would walk through them, get naked, and then turn into evil baddies with black lipstick. You nasty little pervert, man.
Yeah.
But the Rule 63 mist isn't a way forward. Once again, we need a perception check to find a coin slot in the wall on the other side of the room. Slip a coin or a ring in, maybe you got one from the pool pews, and move down the path. This path has 3 trapdoors, all with pitfalls. Mage hand people,
Lamau.
you gotta use it on every door in a dungeon. Except he is so funny, haha.
Fucking
The
pitfalls.
third pit has a secret doorway like an inverted Looney Tunes fake wall. If you don't fall down it and you miss it, you continue forward to
I
find a real
didn't
Looney
know.
Tunes door that's completely impassable. Unless you cast the pre-designated spell Disintegrate or wail on the door for a few short minutes. If you do break the door and move forward, there's a tilting pitfall into the type of lava that kills you instantly. A monk or a rogue might be able to
Among
escape
Us?
the seesaw tilt if they ran down it, but a low-dex paladin would die here for sure. Back down the correct way into that pitfall, the dungeon gets even fucking dumber. Going so far as to state, unless you announce you are holding your breath before moving forward, you breathe in an evil gas. It's just scarecrow gas that gets really dense. If you fail to save, the gas wastes your time by forcing you to run back out of the dungeon for a full minute. And then beyond that is one of my favorite parts of the dungeon. Leading into the final crypt is the stairway covered in cobwebs. These old spider webs are so strong and powerful that if you get entangled in them, there is nothing on the face of this earth that can save you. No escape DC,
What?
you cannot cut them, you can't teleport out, you can't fucking dimension shift or shapeshift or call upon the gods themselves to untangle yourself. These old dusty webs are stronger than dimensional shackles forged by Hephaestus himself, made from titane adamantium unobtainium. There are only 2 ways to escape these webs, and one of those ways destroys them. The wish spell can get you out. Or
What?
you can just light a magical match. As long as you have any type of magic fire, you're fine and they burn away like nothing. Past the final boss, that is whatever
That's so
fucking
stupid.
spider made that, is the fake
I
final
know.
boss, who literally placed a
Such
magical
a
weapon at his
fucking
own front door
dumbass
that
bit.
one-shots him. If you kill this fake Acerarak in his little lobby, you get a Disneyland ride-style fake cave collapse that starts. The room rumbles, a huge illusion overwhelmingly begins to convince the party that they need to leave quickly because they beat
Escape.
If the party does run away from the whole dungeon at this point, this dickhead-ass condescending entry in the official Yawning Portal book tells the dungeon master to ask the party, "Was that too hard for you stupid babies? Do you want to cry?" Page 221, paragraph 1. Can't make that shit up. Makes me want to kick someone's teeth. Now it's time for the real way forward, which sucks just as much. Right before the evil turnaround gas and the spiderwebs from Arachne's thorax herself is yet another DC 20 perception check to reveal a magic door. A door that, unless you determine it is magic, cannot be opened. And only then, once you have done that, can you open it specifically with Dispel Magic or Remove Curse. If you came here without one of these 2 spells, you're done. Leave. You're soft locked out of Dungeons and Dragons. You don't get to play anymore. This shit feels like King's Quest. Do you guys remember those games? Or is everybody too young? I didn't even play those. It's easy to miss like some tiny little tidbit you were supposed to do a while ago, and then you get stonewalled and have to go back 50 saves. That actually happened to me in Oblivion. I ran out of lockpicks, and I had like all my previous saves deleted at the very end of the Thieves Guild quest, where the only way out is to pick a very hard lock when you have the Elder Scroll. I lost like 120 hours of gameplay there. Also, just imagine that you were suspicious about this fake ending and you didn't roll a perfect perception check on this specific corridor, and then you started backtracking through everything that you didn't explore. Quite the thinking man's dungeon, if I do say so myself. This next room, Chamber 19, is a laboratory designed to waste the player's time by its own admission. It has a bunch of dumb I Spy Where's Waldo garbage all over the place, with 3 large vats containing 2 secret pieces of a broken up golden key, as well as dirty water, acid, and slime respectively. In the acid, it says you have a cumulative 1% chance of finding a key half if you fish around in it. What the fuck? That RNG reminds me of trying to make the fucking Ankh shield into rock. It's not gonna happen. and it's not fun to spend hours at the table re-rolling, but at least you can be kinda clever about getting it, like hucking a bunch of the loose jars into the acid and slowly emptying it out, or distilling it with the murky water vat next to it, but my monk is just gonna break the fucking vat so that everything mixes on the floor. Past the pointless room, aside from the hidden key that we definitely need, is a dumb spike pit with board jokes at the party's expense, and it's so dumb I'm not even gonna explain it because Mr. Wise Guy is gonna shadow step over it. Moving forward to Chamber 21, the Agitated Chamber, which is a weird concept. Again, it's also behind a hidden door. It has a little bucking bronco floor that rocks around and some tapestries that are made in
Rock out!
So if you grab the tapestries, the rocking makes them explode into gunk, but also you have to grab one of them to reveal a hidden door forward that you also have to proceed. This leads to a divide. One way is the right way, and the other is a little detour that leads to a room full of stupid idiot gas that gives you a lobotomy if you can't resist it with an intelligence saving throw. That makes a lot of sense to me. If there's gas filling up your lungs and affecting your brain, only people with a doctorate in theoretical physics should be able to overcome it. There's also a siren here.
Theoretically know how I should live this.
Private joke
However,
by a rack, she's trapped, and she's under the effects of that spell from Howl's Moving Castle where she can't tell you that she's trapped.
Get owned.
She's annoying. You can save her if you want to take her with you, or grab one of the two treasure sacks sitting next to her and just get the fuck out of there. This whole room isn't necessary. Back down the path, there's a fucking false door that's actually a real door, and also it hides a secret trap door next to it. If you weren't triple checking every inch of this dungeon, you can miss it, and instead you'll just move forward to what is the knockout corridor, where if you fail a save, you'll probably get knocked out by gas and go to sleep, and then you'll get flattened by the strongest steamroller in all of Dungeons and Dragons that kills you instantly. Quote the book, there is no appeal. For once,
That's crazy.
I'm still not over this being called the Thinking Man's Dungeon. That's not what it is. This is the Fuck You dungeon made by the Fuck You guy, sponsored by Evil Larry. At the end of the correct hidden hallway is another Fuck You door, with no way to do anything to open it other than shove 3 swords into it exactly at the same time. Chamber 25, the Pillared Throne Room. This is just a big-ass room with magic pillars, 2 more devil-faced doors up in the fucking ceiling for some reason, 3 doors in the back, and an evil throne with an evil crown and an evil scepter at the front. If you put on the evil crown, you can't take it off unless you tap it with the good side of the evil scepter. But if you do it with the evil side of the evil scepter, you turn into poop and die. If you touch the evil scepter to the evil throne the right way, you get to move forward. Beyond that, don't touch anything in this whole room. There's a gem on the ground in the back of it that lets you cast Wish, but it inverts your wish and then blows up and kills you. It's obvious you shouldn't touch it. Surrounded by the dead guy, but just imagine your dungeon master.
It's kind of funny.
You pick up the stone and say, I wish to know how to beat the dungeon. And then your dungeon master's like, you forget everything you know about dungeons. And you fucking explode and die.
It's pretty funny, I can't lie.
That's so useful. These 2 rooms at the back are simple. They're like closets. One's empty and the other has a mummy with a little curse. And then in the middle is the Fuck You room. Another one. I don't know how many of those we've passed. It's also called the Chamber of Hopelessness. If you flounder around in the fancy throne room trying to figure out secrets by touching things, you might end up here, where you can't leave and you get to die slowly, or you can choose death by walking into a sword closet next to you. Behind the throne is a fancy multicolored gemstone stairway with no puzzle except for a key that wants you to hate it via the antipathy spell. Antipathy, I'm not sure. But as a monk, wisdom saving throws are easy as apple pie, and we actually do need that key. Then, just beyond it, there's the world's most complicated door for no reason. There's a little bowl with a keyhole, and if you put either of the 2 keys that you found in it, fuck you, you get hurt a little bit. The door is super weird, and it has 10 random things that happen if you try to stab the door and start casting spells at it. It'll just start bleeding, and you might eventually feel like you have to do that because the door is otherwise impenetrable. What you actually need to do, and you're gonna love this part, is dunk the evil scepter into the keyhole hole. But be careful, if you put the wrong end in, you're naked and you get teleported to the start of the dungeon because it's a really, really funny thing to have happen to you. Finally, beyond the door that might be bleeding is a treasure room. Within it are big-ass statues, classic treasures, a wish-granting genie urn, and a dead Acererak with broken shit. The only way out is to move one of the 4 statues, but not with a strength check. Now this is some good game design. You're gonna love this. It's especially for what we already know about D&D. To move one of these statues, you need a combined strength of fucking 48.
Huh?
Then you do it perfectly. It's like it weighs 1 pound with 8 people pushing it aside. Moving this one specifically reveals a string.
Pull the secret string, opening the secret compartment
that leads out of the dungeon. Except the second dead Acererak was also fake. And actually, there's another hidden DC 15 secret door that needs both keys that you probably didn't collect. And you gotta do them in correct order, and if you do the second one wrong and don't figure it out, it'll kill half of your party by squashing them with rocks. And then, you get to the final room, Chamber 33, the Crypt of Acererak. This is where naked people's shit got teleported, as well as just a buttload of treasure from all the other failed adventurers that came in here, including a fancy gem-inlaid skull. And standing guard is a spooky-ooky ghost made from the dust of Acererak's bones that you gotta fight. But you don't really have to fight it, it doesn't matter at all, just ignore it. The actual villain is the gem-inlaid skull that just kills you from that one video I made. This one kills you extra good, using an insta-kill soul trap ability that only he has. But it needs to see its targets. Survive this fight and you're done. Jesus fucking Christ, what a dungeon. That's it. And you know what that means now that we're at the end. I've devised the fastest way to overcome the 2 monsters using just one character. Here's what we need. A level 16 human monk who follows the way of the shadows so that he can shadow step past pitfalls. He needs the magic initiate feat for mage hand and detect magic, and the dungeon delver feat to ensure that those DC 20 perception checks pass. He also needs the sailor background for perception proficiency. And in order to actually make it through this bullshit, he will be carrying 1 leather sack, a scroll of dispel magic, 3 swords lined equidistantly tied to a stick, a single copper coin, earplugs, 2 live mice, and 2 potions of hill giant strength. Also, with how stupidly big this dungeon is, we need the Boots of Speed, which we will click before we start the timer. Now, a good question to ask here, how does he know how to speedrun this too? Well, that's easy. He has a friend who replicates him using the clone spell, and has been treating this dungeon as a roguelike. He's gotten to the end of the dungeon once before, and was immediately killed before his soul could be trapped. So buckle up, we're at the front door, let's fucking do this. We push aside enough rubble to open a visible crack in the center hallway, cast Detect Magic, and Shadow Step inside. He dashes across the corridor to the misty door, plays Simon Says, and steps through the mist. Then he runs out of the stupid statue room. Detect Magic shows us the illusory doorway behind the black orb to the church. Step of Wind dash, and Shadow Step all the way to the coin slot in the wall, which takes a really
You
long
watched
time.
the Bay and
Lights are so
Vesper
fucking
one?
big. Put the copper coin in the door,
The
open
what?
the door.
Did
Move
you
down
watch the
hallway
Bay
to
and
the 3
Vesper
other doors,
video?
open those, fall into the 3rd pit.
I don't think I
Perception check to
don't
reveal
remember.
that magic door. The Detect Magic Lingering lets us use the Dispel Magic scroll on the Fuck You door, and we race into the room with 3 vats, aggravating the ochre jelly. The key halves are magical, so Detect Magic should let us see the acid in the key, but if we can't, we do this. Flurry of Blows. With the first attack at the base of the acid vat so it breaks open and floods the floor while we fight the jelly. We finish fighting the jelly, take the 2 key halves, leave the room, and shadow step to the secret door down the hall. We'll then perceive the entry to the agitated room, run inside, move the tapestry aside that's covering the next secret door, and man, perception checks really slow us down. We perceive the door that we are now staring at, mad dash down and shadow step to the final double fake out door. Through the power of our dungeon site feat, we notice the secret trap door, enter it, and run to the sword door. We use 3 swords on a stick to open the door, run to the throne, grab the scepter, inspect the chair, poke it with the scepter's silver end to open the secret passage, overcome the saving throw for the key, pick it up, then slam dunk the stupid fucking evil scepter's gold end into the bowl and open the big bleeding mithril door. Enter the treasure room, feed the 2 mice the giant strength potions, then put them behind the big statue so that we can all move it together.
That
Pull
was
the
what it
SpongeBob
was.
string, enter the exit hall, and perceive the last hidden door. Use the first key from the alchemy room, open the door, use the second key on the second door and turn it not once, not twice, but thrice. Step back as the floor rises to the ceiling, go under it, pull open the 3rd door, enter the crypt, ignore the bone ghost, and use the last item we brought, a leather bag, to scoop up the demi-lich, blinding him, disabling all relevant layer actions, his life drain ability, his vile curse legendary action, his soul trap, and his howl ability won't work because we have earplugs in. We're listening to Kids Bop or something out there. If you want to be a stickler and shift the ruling around, sure. Scroll of Silence or Scroll of Deafness in place of the plugs and we'll lose 1 round. And then combat starts, where all the Demi-Lich can do is cast Cloud of Dust or Energy Drain as a legendary action, while we continuously beat the ever-living God-fearing shit out of this stupid fucking skull that forces him through this whole dungeon, and we outdamage him by about 3 to 1. Okay, now that I'm at the end of editing that instead of writing it, I triple-checked the rules and found a tiny stipulation. Doors are stupid. As a part of a move action, you can interact with one object, which is often called your free action. There are no existing rules about interacting with objects as a bonus action, but you can make offhand attacks after attack actions, and monks can use Flurry of Blows. Most DMs and grumpy viewers would rule against me using Flurry of Doorknobs, even if I offered up key points to speed up my fingies. If you want to run through the dungeon a different way than I interpreted it, absolutely feel free. You could even incorporate passive perception to blitz past most of the checks that slowed me down. Or if you're using the lore that I made for this character, he would have already known where those secret doors were. But for how I chose to run it, it took roughly 17 rounds to reach a Sararak, or a minute and 42 seconds. And based on the rolls I made to beat up that pillow, it took 4 rounds, or 24 seconds to deal 80 damage to his thick skull. Meaning we raced through the dungeon, survived all of his traps, and beat the fuck out of a Sararak, killing him forever in 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Tout this shit as a multi-day, multi-session dungeon all you want. Mr. Wise Guy did it alone before breakfast. Not for treasure, not for fame, but because a Sararak fucking sucks, his dungeon sucks, and he should feel ashamed. Also, yes, I know the leading theory is that the Demi-Lich is the third fake-out and a Sararak is still out there or his phylactery is elsewhere. I also know he's likely hiding in a pocket realm near the not-so-far reaches of the quasi-elemental plane of Ash outside Citadel Cavidius. I fucking know where you are, bitch. Vecna tattled, and Mr. Wise Guy is headed there next. My voice hurts. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, comment, die, a Sararak, die. Thanks for watching. Oh, also, I got new merch. We did a little photo shoot a bit ago. I might have attacked the cameraman. I'm not entirely sure. There's a fancy gold foil shirt depicting me locked in combat
you
with
busy?
an ancient serpent,
Do you
and a
do
hat
anything
commemorating
tomorrow?
that series that I did. And if you're wondering
I
if it looks good on
am,
cute
but
ladies,
not
yes,
all
it
day.
does.
What's up?
All of it does.
Nah, just
You can get
curious.
it with the link to the other one.
I'm probably gonna be
Bye.
busy all day. 'Cause I'm at work.
Oh.
But
The
I was
Tool
curious.
of Horrors. One of the
Okay.
Here, hold on. I wanted to. I don't know if you saw this. God damn it! Did I actually? Fuck. Have you seen this game? I just heard someone
No?
sneeze. It looks fun in like the type of way where you watch somebody do it because you never play it yourself.
Uh-huh.
Because I think there's only, well, there might be multiple endings. I don't know.
Who is this person?
This is I don't know if you remember Fauna.
Yeah, of course. Oh, is this the, like...
This is
okay.
them again.
I didn't catch that that was her voice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, is
True.
this the one where it's like...
Oh my god, there's a thing.
someone comes up to your door and you have to determine whether they're a person or not?
Yeah.
Although the graphics look different than I remember.
Yeah, 'cause it's the full game.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out like a couple days ago.
Huh.
Sick. That's creepy. True. Just like Buckshot Roulette. Sag. Ooh.
let strangers into my house. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Since who? My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you for a loan, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it
That's
won't
so
be easy
real.
for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they
Why
might
did so
even visit
quiet?
something useful.
Why
Share
am
some
I?
information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. Well, like looking at people's teeth. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. This is like the opposite.
It's so
of
funny
mine.
that having good
Talking
dental
with people
hygiene is
takes
like
up
a
so much energy.
sign
I
of
look
being
at
a
people's mouths.
what's it
Be
called,
sure
a
to look out
visitor.
the windows. Keep your stare numb. There's no better source of info than your own two eyes.
I
Anyway,
wonder if this
I'm afraid
takes
I'll
place
let
in
you
the
in now.
UK.
Try to survive and hope this
Huh.
nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll need everyone's shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Can I just come to your house? Sounds like you've got things worked out. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back to my home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Pickles! Is that a roach in the fridge? True horror. Oh, we got animations.
Truth
Sophie the
nuke.
cage is hanging out in the yard. That's dangerous. You should get inside. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. This is just the kid, right? But I don't know what they changed. In this one.
They
Hi,
still
it's my
look
daddy
creepy
here.
as
Get up,
fuck.
Danny. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not just testing to see. Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Meet your dad. Is this my neighbor? My neighbor's daughter? Oh, there he is. Okay, he actually is her dad. Bye. Ooh, I think they made him even taller. In this one. Sorry, no entry for anyone above 6'4". He's already suffering. He's too tall. I'm sure you won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble?
What
Murder
do they
and
mean by
violence
this?
disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did I
Chat?
kick you out of
Is
your
this
previous
real?
shelter? I considered saying something rude just now. Talk better of it. Yeah, you shouldn't be rude to me. I'm the one letting you in. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it,
That's
maybe it's a
crazy
good
work.
thing I tossed him out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. I let people in last time, and it was bad. So this time, I'm not gonna let people in. You should leave.
I
Understood.
wonder if she forgot why.
This is real. He's also just, he's not being pleasant. I don't want to let him in my house if he's gonna insult me. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good kid.
Yeah, being a dickhead.
Well, see you, kind lady. You may come in. I'd really like to live. She's kind of freaking me out how she laughs. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. Come on in. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Good thing I don't remember anything about this game. But I feel like they changed who the visitors are. Excuse me?
Amogus.
It is.
Stuff going on.
Gotta love that guy.
Crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken, B-words, instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Just hear it. That ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Freak the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I mean, this has to be
Truth
a real
nuke.
person. I think everybody knows someone like this. Come on in. Freak yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. Oh, me? No, I just have perfectly white teeth. I'm no visitor. I use Crest White Strips. The stream is non-sponsored by Crest White Strips. Other brands are available. This guy's just like just Gen Z, okay? We will not discriminate. He's just Gen Z. You ever
Let's go.
Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro.
Oh.
Placing legit bets for chumps. And B-words, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in, daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other freak. How much did you make? How do I put this?
Frick.
I made 30 freaking mil in debt. Sure, but that's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a crap about them now. I look them straight in the eyes, bro. I mean, yeah, society's falling apart. I don't think anybody's gonna come collect me. I think she's real. You have to be some kind of advanced visitor to imitate this kind of person. Hope this all ends soon. How did you... Wait, let's test her first. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Oh, wait, what? You gotta make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed.
I like to
So if
eat
I'm
you.
honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, I shouldn't have let her in. Ah! I mean, if we just team up with the sports betting, bro, that should be enough, right? I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head.
Yes.
I'm ruthless this time. I'm scared of dying. But wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh! Wait, I got an achievement. It's to identify a visitor and take action.
Oh. Well, she was right.
Gonna be in there.
Yeah.
Well, the achievement is giving me reassurance, I think. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Ah, that seems so dangerous. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I wouldn't. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. And my neighbor is playing like 30 feet away. He should go inside. He should really go inside! Amanda Spell is dead.
Yeah, him.
There
That
are
creepy
strange
guy.
folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yo, how's it hanging? Wait, I think this guy would be a great addition to our party house. We're developing a crew right now. Dude, you seen how gnarly these are out here? What the hell is going on?
Holy
Look
base.
real from me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies, dude! I knew it! Whoa, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like a brain virus, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure,
You
man.
so real
it's
for
a
that?
mess out here. People talking crap on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in, brother.
This
You're gonna
cannot
fit
be a
right
real
in,
person.
Yo,
I think
appreciate it, my man,
I don't
man.
think
This
an
might be the
alien could
raddest
do
thing
this.
that's happened to me, like, ever. You should totally make a movie
Personally.
about this someday. You a nun? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me
Perfect
just right.
teeth.
That's presumptuous? What do you mean? I require a room in your house.
Where?
That's a little presumptuous. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience.
Oh wait, that's not teeth.
Drug dabblers. I think that the vibe that I've got in the house right now is probably not the one you're looking for.
You don't think so? Why not, dude?
I think the last guy I took in had maybe partook of the devil's lettuce, I have to say. Honestly, I think she's real. She's
She's
presumptuous
real.
in a way that I think a visitor would not be. I'm letting her in. It'll be fun. It'll make some
It'll be fun.
God be with you, child. Am I letting everyone in again? I might be. Oh, child. But they look a little bit off. Is it just the fish on
They
legs?
look like they're melting.
Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted and I just want a place to sleep. I've had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. This is suspicious. I would expect her to be more distraught. She's talking about them like impersonally. No ugly kids allowed. We can't say
That's
that.
fucked up.
We can't say that. Walking lady. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. Am I non-naked? No, I have to. Oh no.
Where?
I may have made mistakes today. It's possible. But we're gonna sleep. We're gonna go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight! Oh shoot! Oh no! Dirt under the fingernails. God forbid someone have dirty fingernails in the apocalypse. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. I think even the thumbs up. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Are they really spending their budget on ads? These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are
Gotta love
protecting us
ads.
from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip and have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you support the fight against the visitors.
True.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about
Guys,
this. Oh, I don't want to
I
see
think
it.
I might be evil.
If
You
somebody
think I should turn myself into the experimentation evil cult?
She's got glowing
Yeah.
eyes. The walls are cooking and lamp.
Oh, hell no, Jigsaw. But yeah, you just sign up for suicide real quick.
Been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross to make it a proper room, could you?
That's crazy.
Show me your teeth. I can't tell. Is that perfect?
No, those are bad.
It's not as white as the other ones, right? That's normal. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these choppers tough as nails.
These choppers.
I with them once, man, wild. Totally almost spit up my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Let's see. I mean, I would expect her
Blaze
to
it,
have clean teeth and clean nails. So let me see the hands. 50-50? But I can't test anyone else. I hear the sounds. I mean, she looks crazy. Look at her eyes. You truly think a gun will grant you my confession? Bullets shall not wash away your life of sin, child. Need more investigation, but isn't she gonna kill? Yeah, maybe I should have tested one person twice instead. Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness this cruel thing as man. I got a jump scare? Is that because the Lord disagreed with what I did? She was a visitor? That means it's a visitor? Did we get one with the first lady? Oh, they're in
Why does
bags.
my controls suddenly stop working? What the hell?
You're not coming in. No shirt, no shoes, no service. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No.
It's
I'm
this,
not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear
gotta-
someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Right here? In the party house? Good day, homo.
Wait, I just
Are you
realized I
guys
accidentally
welcome
pressed
here?
new run.
I just
Oops.
let people in. Excuse me. Did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? Nah, man, it's all about vibes. You hear me? You
True.
just gotta have the right vibe and we'll let you in. We're all about having a good time at the end of the world. I'm sorry, but I
We're
refuse to occupy
chilling.
any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to, or you could like buy us beer, man. Cause like we always need more beer.
Fauna, please.
It's so good.
A member of the respectable rental institution would turn their your nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Ugh, this guy does not pass the vibe check. But I don't think that means he's a visitor necessarily. I don't know. He
So
looks
far
angry.
nobody has sounded like a human.
Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a
Are
threat?
you sure?
You might want to reconsider your tone.
I
can't
think.
put that as a threat to my
I
life.
think no
You guys
human
want
would act like
Article
this.
119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a
I
blessed
think
day.
I think they would. I
He
think
has
a
also
lot of
been
people are
fighting
very
against
entitled, but in this situation it's a little bit hard to believe they'd be so entitled, but still.
But everybody in our house is gonna have red eyes already because of the vibe we got going on.
The virus.
Oh my god.
The bad vibes.
I guess we're hanging out today, brother. I don't have
Brother.
anybody else to talk to. What'd you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joy. Folks set me up, you know. You're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude? When I got it all figured out, not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell no. I'm just going with the
Hell
flow.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna test you. Can I see your hands? Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Like one time I was super big staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle them.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Hi, Luna. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking to suck trusted me now, man. Surprisingly, they're clear. My pupils don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they bust
Sausage.
my butt for that at the store. Bummer, dude. Definitely a visitor? No, I think he's
That's what I'm
fine.
thinking.
Check yourself in the mirror.
He's the only person I think so far who sounds like a normal person. Well, okay, who sounds like a person, not a normal one.
Let's see them pearly whites. Oh, shoot. They're pretty pearly white. Smokers would kill.
Show me them pearly
Neighbor's
whites.
house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no. The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale
Grimace?
visitor or his own impending death. Maybe we should let the landlord
The
in.
grimace
The
sauce.
lawyer.
I mean shake.
Our squad of soldiers that arrived at clear yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Things are falling apart. Is my door here? Good evening. Oh, they're gonna take my homie! I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you
My
credentials
homie.
that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Is that true? Should I have let the mom and kid in then? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Well, what about that pale dude with holding it
We're gonna
decapitated head
kidnap
over
your
there?
people.
Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. No, my homie! We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're humans, of course. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person, try to get them back here as soon as possible. No!
Yoink.
Don't take him! Don't take him! We didn't even get our wing stop order yet! We were gonna watch... I don't know what movies... Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure! Tonight! Oh my gosh, my Uber Eats
Thank
is
you,
here.
Fauna. Very
Go,
cool.
have a good day, or I mean night.
Alright, over it.
Why don't we get this guy? He should join us. We're all alone. Oh, there she is. Let me in. Are you freaking out? Of course she's freaking out. Her house burned down. What happened? He has a job? Man, jobs are like a scam, man.
Holy truth, nuke.
Catch a vibe, you know, man. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house.
They're just the goat.
About something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. We can't let any visitors in now. I didn't didn't think the cat would be delivered by someone so scary.
Perfect
Lovely,
teeth.
you're a person. 2 armed, 2 legs.
Spooky.
Not enough for you? Did I pass test? Do you open or not? I have to let the cat in, though. The cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
Yeah, I don't
Okay, well
like
that
that.
child is dead.
Of course. Or maybe it is. Can I come in and rest a minute? He's
Not
my
yet.
husband. He's dead. Oh, he is a corpse. I
Mm.
can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I mean, I gotta let more people in. She's literally got a dead body with her. Oh, whatever. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Fine. Everybody's invited. That's a freaky kitty. Oh my god.
Aw.
And I can't do anything tonight. Well, I guess maybe the visitor will kill that lady instead of eating the child. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hair CloverPit. I had laser hair removal. Okay. FEMA reports
Big.
that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens. We're just gonna be armpit inspection?
That's
Mandatory
crazy.
armpit inspection? I don't know about this. FEMA kind of freaky.
Ooh.
The cat uncovered my secret potato stash. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It is
They're
good.
so funny.
I really like the 2D animations that this game has. There's only a couple of them that I've seen. Like the beginner opening. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a
She's
dumb question.
so
Open to
creepy.
rest. Yourself what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place sit down. So wait here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Maybe she's got a point. Maybe she's got a point.
She spit.
Kitty matters. All else doesn't matter. Check the pits. I don't want to check
That's
the
so
pits.
crazy.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if she's a ballerina, she probably does shave her armpits, right? It'd
Bro.
be more unusual if she had dirty nails.
Ballerina?
So what? A dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands?
Yes.
Kitty, oh.
Not dirty.
Cat scratched you? It makes large pain in hands. Okay. I'm good. It's just cat scratches, right? Check the pits.
I hate.
Stare, sniff, what else? They're hairy.
Jesus Christ.
She's freaky.
She's freaky. That's so
Huh.
crazy.
Now to the most interesting part. I have things written
Please.
down for
Oh
you.
my god.
I don't know. Just
There goes all
every
my
time
fucking
no,
money.
her armpits were hairy and her fingers were clean. I think. They were dirty? Were they? Her armpits were moldy.
Her chat is gaslighting her.
Yes.
The sign, right? Look at
That's
it.
what they
I know,
normally do.
But do we judge based on, this? Even her speech is not human. Well, we don't know that. We don't know. I'm doing it. Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet vanish. You do not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. She was a visitor then, right? Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with
Oh,
my problems,
cat.
but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me and make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. Then losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops
Fuck.
burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones. We wouldn't even know. I'd just go alone. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? Cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess we just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I kept telling him first. You know a little about me, you know, it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. All that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Wait, can I have your number? We can talk again. I'll never talk to you again. I'm not gonna ask for
Riz.
this. Well, I guess it would be unusual if she shaved them, considering
Wait,
the
she
circumstances.
can't check, can she?
Are you insane?
She's out of
Yes.
energy?
Are you insane?
Oh,
If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over the edge?
I don't know if
You
you're allowed to talk to the. No, yeah, she was checking them because she was out of energy.
They were hairless,
Or
but
she's
it's
out of energy now because she talked to her.
hairless, but I don't know.
Did I lose again? God damn it.
Ma, there's a weird cat outside.
Mhm.
Ma, there's a weird cat outside. Well, you can take the lady with the husband. Sorry. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. And you return the person you took, my homie. Return. So Tim's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these types of things. This is not a choice. No, not the kid! No!
Damn, that's fucked up.
No, 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 no! We're getting the bad ending! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to
No.
immediately transfer
Sad.
the suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory clearance slip. No! Oh dear. So you're stuck here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one you said?
Oh
Not
dear.
feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything has been decided for us. A blessing, didn't you say? Or do you want to fix it by yourself? I'm doing what I can. Well, what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Hello? I'm not in it. We're scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? What? Dogs rule the world,
Lit.
and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, right? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changes. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh. Hello. How's your new life treating you? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. Unusual. She forgot to put her pants on. Let her in! Let her in! Creepy! Imposter!
I don't think chat cares.
People keep remarking on my
Something
looks.
tells me that
People
they're
need to know
they're
the truth.
currently
Now,
distracted.
Hunter, you tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? She grew up with an abusive father. My
Considering
daughter
all
died
the
behind
Awuga
him.
Nimi
Letting go of him is
emotes.
hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. You know, I'm needing some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. I feel like this could go either way. Well, it's like it's
Are you
such
kidding?
a trope, right? That the sexy lady would come over and try to save the
Awuga.
city and then turn out to be a monster. But maybe they're subverting that trope, and she's
True.
just a regular
I
person.
agree.
She
We
matches
should
the
trust her.
movie vibe. We're gonna see
Yeah,
Oh my
your
God.
I
armpits.
agree.
Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna see your armpits if you wanna come in. No, I don't.
Dude, this is so funny as
Escape from
fuck.
all the horrors of this world, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Okay, lady.
She's
She's got a
spitting.
little bit of a weird look about her, but I like the vibes. I sense the energy is stagnant. Something very bad is lurking within. The sun and Leo are in the fifth house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes? Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how and
Fuck.
what. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your pyre and house. Incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the
I didn't
experiences
even
of
look.
their past
Shit.
lives. You need to forgive them, accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains new
Huh.
cycle. Do you understand? Come on in. Oh, delightful. You're inclined next to
She,
the
I don't
location.
like her
There's
eyes.
a powerful current of positive. She's flipping the script all of a sudden, though. She said it was bad, and then she said it was good. Oh, lady, I think you misunderstood. Can we get to know each other first? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll stop to sleep on the couch. I'll take the couch. I'll take the couch. I'll sleep in the basement. Do we need the Gerald button? This isn't that kind of game.
The Gerald button.
Alexis, how's puppies your first thought? Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I'm gonna cry if the cat dies. Look at this. Look at this creature. Beautiful, beautiful creature. Oh. Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing.
Very
Let's go
fauna
on
coded.
shall we? There's no orbs. There's no orbs.
Ooh, the
Maybe
piss
if I
jar.
look at that photo. I don't want to look at her armpits though. I bet she shaves them. I feel like we're not gonna get any info. She okay? She's just posing? Is she sleeping? Does she just sleep like that? Oh, the windows. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. We can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. We're left with a single thought into only goodness. So far, so good. Why, hello there, dear boy. Gandalf? Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Oh, you come right in. You're gonna fit in just
Oh my
fine.
god.
Mushroom festival's upon us.
We got a
My
homie.
dear boy, slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No.
I don't understand this game.
It's interesting.
Like, what is... Is it making some kind of point?
I feel like it's doing that and also shitposting.
But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the damn pages. Where's it good bad? Give them a read when
The
you're
damn pages.
Now then, I must be off. I'll be
Tell
back
'em,
with my
fauna.
hunting sword, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Today, the world was built anew, and in the basement, the mushroom grew. It's like the creatures are coming up from underground. Howard High and time is nigh. Eat it whole,
Cute
one
bunny.
will fly. To welcome guests is not for straw. The mushroom stands, tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty field. The clock and shall cry.
This is also very fauna coded.
Aww.
Saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly? It was bigger? I wouldn't say
What?
that. I wouldn't recommend saying that.
Yeah, that's a...
What was happening? I thought she was like arched. You know? Her back was arched.
God
Like,
damn.
was she pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now.
That's
I get it,
crazy.
baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow. That's not it. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Check in with yourself from time to time, okay? I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof, after all. If you end up with a screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Funny though, wasn't it?
Dude, I loved looking at chat. It's so funny.
Looks fungal. What the heck is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself
Fungus
up and
among
get a
us?
Well, show me your armpits. Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Very well, take a look.
It's so funny.
Oh.
Checked out. Very normal.
Monka?
The most normal one yet.
That was no hair. That was the textbook example of the...
Yeah.
I thought it was just because her back was arched, though.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
see
that's
this?
what they mean.
Her
Yeah.
back is arched, so her stomach is out. I don't know about what this guy was seeing. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle.
That's it?
His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else
I
trying
don't
to
know.
take out from
A
him.
little bit.
Oh, that's just Daryl from The Walking Dead with his
Also
ear
true.
necklace. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, I hope you're not his enemy. I'm sure he's killing distance. What? He mumbles again, but you can't
I
look at
don't
him. What
like
are you
him.
saying? Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears.
Oh,
I'm really sorry. We got a
hello,
good
bunny.
thing going in here.
Cute.
Let him
Scary.
in. I don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't let him
Going
in.
in here.
We got a good
Why
thing
not?
going. He's. I mean, yeah. He's just
We
off-putting.
got a good thing going in here. I'm sorry. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away.
No.
I'm sorry. It's just, we got our ladies club right now is the thing. I'm pretty sure no one in here
Why
is
you know you're so
Kid, how are things
cute,
holding up? Right next to the
bunny?
I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. You hoping to
Cute
climb?
bunny.
Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. Tell me, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. You bet your butt they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Sounds like you're doing God's work out there, brother. Godspeed. Sorry.
Yeehaw.
I'm sorry. We got a good thing going here. From the thumbnail.
Fuck.
Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. Oh no. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Weren't you in a hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I'd have been better off. Don't have much time left anyway. Let him in? But he's, no helping him anyway. No helping him anyway. We got a good thing going in here.
God, Fauna.
I'm a nurse. FEMA will come. Yeah, well, FEMA will come, and they'll take one lady away, and then we'll have two ladies left, and then that will be enough. Where's my compassion? I already used it up. Used it all up on the cat. Oh, give him a FEMA notice so FEMA takes him? Will they do that? Is that how you play this game? That's like mean, though. I don't want FEMA to take him. I guess just to spare my ladies. Alright, come on in. Don't think I'll be in your hair.
This is like when people were doing gentrification for their Animal Crossing characters. One of my baddies. She's so funny. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's not a human. Shockingly.
Human enough? Question mark.
Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A visitor colony? I mean, shouldn't you be wiping them out anyway? A place that used to be my hometown? What do you mean? Are you a visitor? Or are you just sad because of the like buildings or whatever? How long is this gonna continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. For one now, we need people. Two? No! No. I'm done.
No more good thing going here.
The view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn a-holes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. about this city. Just give us people. No! My witch!
Mhm.
Don't take my witch! You'll get them back soon, thank you. No, you're not coming in. You're not coming in. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her drop closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What is it you want? We must
Oh, I'm
perform
poor.
the burial rites and raise anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is
Beedoo
strong.
beedoo beedoo boop.
What's happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Excuse
That's
me?
crazy.
Threatening me. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Oh, no. It turns out all you need is just to threaten me for me to let you inside. This guy! Keeping your distance, huh?
Got
Good.
that
That'll be your
AK.
odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah? FEMA's been taking people. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Oh, no. He's with FEMA. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Aw, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Okay, I think I know who you're talking about. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Aw, geez, do I
True.
sound off to you a little bit? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. This is adult Morty, isn't it?
True.
I have two people. Went to ask them after you test me. Could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Oh no. Okay. Please don't kill one of my remaining baddies. I should wake her up.
Honest to goat.
She's gonna give birth to a mushroom. I got an achievement. This says take responsibility and it has a pregnant lady on it. Oh no. No.
Chest burster?
What does it mean? What's going on with my window? Why could I click on it? Multiple cities are now reporting cult activity. Ritual sacrifice. According to this new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Well, maybe we could join the cult. I don't know.
True.
Oh my gosh. They're really in here, aren't
Think they look a little.
We're not homo.
Think something's off about them? Oh my.
Check them? We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest.
Bruh.
Do you see this? Is that my baby?
Why is there a
Long
goblin?
and hard.
Is that my baby? That's crazy work.
There's like a creepy baby running around. Are there babies in every room? No, the baby's just moving around. I kind of regret
Whoa.
not kicking her out. I don't want to have this baby. This freaky baby. Is that the baby? You see that child again, but what is it doing over there? Is it devouring a dog? No, they're pressed close to the animal's chest. Stand frozen, unable to move. Why won't it go to its mother? Was she ever truly pregnant? She's dead. As you ponder this, the world outside fades from view, swallowed whole by a thick fog. That's not good. What is there time for? You sense a presence nearby. You saw the child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you. A choking fog smothers the world, swallowing every sound. Its silence envelops the world like cotton. Sounds like people are
Oh.
whispering. Call out, but the air falls still.
Shoot
Mean that a good
gun.
omen? Harbingers of disaster. Just a regular old death cult. The child
When in
stirs
doubt,
in
just
our
kill him.
hearts. Can no longer bring light into this world. At least you don't think it can. Is it our salvation or damnation? Panic grips you. The three of them yank the child in opposite directions.
That's crazy.
Raise your gun and fire blind. Don't shoot. Holy moly. Is that my baby? Not mine.
What the hell is
What is
happening?
this? Why is everyone dressed up like that? More figures emerge from within the fog. You're the prophet, a woman says. Don't you see? You name the sins of this world. Are they gonna tear me apart? You are our salvation. Don't tear me apart. The child that led us
Don't
to a
tear
kingdom
me
of
apart.
horror. A dark temptation.
Tearing me apart,
You
Lisa.
will drive the darkness away and usher the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. Leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? Yeah, I think we shot the baby. Whatever they mean, one thing is sure, the child is no longer among the living. Who knows what
Among?
they'll do to you? Catch the glint of metal nails. Clutched. Wait, I didn't read it. Okay. I got the baby end, I guess.
The
heck?
baby
What
end
is this game
is
called?
crazy.
Oh. What's it called again?
I
No, I'm
guess
not a human.
Yeah, no, I'm not a human.
Take care, buddy. Don't let any imposters in.
The imposter, dude, Amogus.
Huh.
Yeah, it has multiple. Yeah, no, I'm not human. You haven't played Elden Ring, right?
No.
Do you know about Melania?
Yeah.
You watched me fight her, right? Did you?
I think so, yeah. I don't think I saw you beat her, but...
Yeah, no, there was nobody online when I beat her. I was doing it, like, super late. I like this one. I like the dog. They have a... I don't know. They're also kind of a gamer. My god. Bro. I thought the cinnamon crunch, like, popcorn chip thing would be good, and it really isn't.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
No. It's not like, you know, popcorn. How do I describe this? What do they call it itself? Popped corn snack. It's like a tortilla chip, but like corn. I don't know. Honestly, if Night Ring wasn't a thing and we had to do just normal Elden Ring, I told him that if we got to Melania, I'd let him do it by himself instead of helping him. Because I think it'd be funny. This part of the fight was fucked up. I still almost griefed it on my last run too. Yippee! Look at how perfectly censored she is, dude.
Hmm.
I love her. She's so goated.
ごめん。
わあ、すごーい。
すごー。
すごいけど、ちょっと待って。
Oh my god. I actually got
それ
jammed.
どこにいんのこれ。どこにいんのこれ。え？
And it's back to the beginning. But we poop.
え、何それどういうこと？
Let's go gameplay. But yeah, honestly, Elden Ring is just fancy Monster Hunter.
Hmm.
If you really think about it. If you just really think about it.
Hmm.
I think there's no more cake left. God. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Hmm.
Fuck. Lemon. Nathan, have you ever seen things about 40K?
It's 8,000
No.
Me neither. Well, kind of. We do, we do.
Sorry, I'm reading more about the game.
Which one?
No, I'm not a human. I'm trying to figure out if it makes any sense.
It makes I think it was planned. I think the lady was planned. And that's one of the endings that you can get. I think she just speed ran the game on accident.
Hmm.
Or whatever. That's so funny, honestly. You should let me know what you find out, because I also kind of was curious about that game.
Yeah.
Picture another dimension that exists parallel to ours, except it's made of pure motion in psychic energy.
I kind of
These
have
chaos
dog
lines starting to
shit.
form like a black mold in a tolerant fridge, and
Ooh.
collectively go absolutely nothing. So they committed ritual group suicide, merging their souls into a single immortal guardian. And that was the Emperor of Mankind. Now, his actual origin, that's basically humanity's oldest conspiracy theory. But we know for sure it's a perpetual and immortal cycle. He just doesn't die.
He's too European. Mods. Shit. Did Ghost of Yotei come out? I'm seeing things about it. Fuck.
Not a cause for alarm.
He was like talking to Griffith.
I was like, oh yeah, I wonder if
I'm gonna take you on a transformation. We're gonna go on a spirit.
This game looks like fun, I think.
I was like, oh yeah, I wonder if Mouth is live. Mouth is live. And it says on his little docket, Mario Party Jamboree.
There's no way, man. There's no way. Yeah, let me see. Put my block in your block. Yesterday at 2:56 p.m. I love Lego and Party. That's from Mouth. Are we doing Lego Party only? I will Mario Party or Lego Party. That's from Mouth. I'm gonna freak out. Mouth, you know we're playing Lego Party, right?
Yeah, sorry, I was just helping clean up to Cat Puke. I apologize.
Well, it's not because you're like a little late. It's because you had Mario Party Jamboree in the title.
That was this morning when I didn't have coffee, so.
The player with the most golden bricks wins. Play mini games to win studs and determine
It's a
the
Mario
turnover
Party
for each
Club.
round.
Of course it
Purchase
is.
golden bricks from
Honestly?
Mr. Gold with studs. But stay alert for more ways to earn them too.
With Nintendo
Build
wanting to
spaces.
copyright
Build spaces let you customize an entire
being
section of the challenge zone.
or like fighting two things against each other,
Mr.
you should
Gold!
just make more rip-offs. That'd be funny.
I guess he's got nothing to do since the government shut down last night at midnight. Hey.
Can't believe the Democrats did this.
It's crazy. They're proposing some crazy stuff, man. Aren't there like 8 Democrat senators left? Anyway.
They're like, man, we should really keep healthcare around.
I mean, he's right.
Fucking wackos.
I don't know, y'all. I mean, dude, I gotta be
Fucking
honest.
snailed it sounds fucking.
Snailed it.
Golf though, golf though.
Snailed it. It's good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, Justin doesn't vote. I didn't vote.
Oh! Feeling golfy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Truce! Let them impede themselves. We'll truce. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I fucked up. I'm trying to get to my ball. I'm trying to get my ball.
Fuck your ball, man. You fucked my ball.
I fucked up. I hit it so hard. I'm fucked up.
Honestly,
Oh, it's still letting me go.
one day we'll. It's gonna be so much harder to actually do that thing as well. I get home so late.
I think being on the corner is kind of fucked up.
Wow, that went way further than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah, I took your shit.
And
I'm
I'm
helping.
tired as fuck
Oh shit!
most of the time.
I'm fucked up.
Oh shit, I missed. I went in the hole. I'm in the hole.
No.
Oh no.
Put mine in.
Fuck on the damn edge, man! Oh, you fucker! Who is you? Now, fuck!
Lionel Messi. No, come on. Not like this.
This is just curling,
What the fuck?
I think.
No.
This is what I imagine curling is like, except only one person gets the thing.
It's too sensitive. I'm too strong. I'm beating the shit out.
The balls are very.
Ooh, yes. Get in there.
Yay! Is that enough? No.
Imagine not getting in the hole, man.
So apparently,
That was kind of. If I don't want to put too fine a point on it. Maybe better than any game in the.
there are certain people who are always visitors and certain people who are always human, but a lot of them can be either, and you can only determine by checking certain characteristics.
Oh, interesting.
And some of the characteristics won't work for given characters. Like, you won't be able to tell.
Yeah.
There does not seem to be any kind of good ending.
Wait, really?
Just a number of different endings.
Well, I mean, the world is kind of ending.
Right. There's an ending where you only have humans, but it's not like an encouraging ending.
You live, kinda.
Time your button press right to pick your destination. I think you.
The Child of Doom is the one they got, which was based on the woman entering the house.
Yeah.
There's the ending for ending on the 13th day, and having only humans inside the house. There's an ending for having a visitor in the house. There's an ending for having the death cult people in your house and not letting them die, and then you can join the death cult. There's an ending where you join FEMA by being a narc. There's an ending where you just tell the intruder, hey, yeah, I'm alone, and he kills you. There's the ending where you kill just a lot of people. Yeah. There's the mushroom ending, which is like a very specific quest. There's another ending, which is a very specific quest. And then there's getting shot by the vigilante.
sense.
Oh,
That
you
makes
don't
perfect
want
sense.
There's 2 bombs?
You got it, Paige.
3 bombs? What the fuck, man? We're not gonna know what that
Oh, we
was
got
gonna
4 seconds. Get the bombs out.
They got a lot of pieces on their side, though, unfortunately.
They got 2 bombs, though. They got 2 bombs. Oh, I think they got it.
This is the kind of game that makes me think, like, oh, these are some interesting ideas. It's a shame that it makes no sense, right? Like, they just didn't bother
Fuck. We gotta fucking up the game. We gotta up the
making
game.
it make sense. That seems to not be the point.
Like Howard Hughes right now.
Switch to
Scared
DLC
someone's
HD
gonna
update
knock.
pack. $40.
Oh my god! I was gonna be like, why are you taking so long? But that's why, man.
9. How do you view the map?
What are they playing?
Oh shit!
Where the hell is this
Who
even?
knows what's
Lake
going on
or
over there?
something.
Yeah.
You just gotta send it, brother.
Pay the toll, the troll toll.
It's worth it. It's a discovery session.
Oh, what is this? Lava chicken!
Chicken!
Chicken lava.
That was some
Holy
fast
frick.
food.
Swiss chalet wishes.
Oh,
I'm Mr. Bean. Oh, it took one of your. It took your only.
It took
gold
your
brick.
gold brick.
That's fucked up. Oh my god.
It might literally be called Lego Party, I'm not sure. I don't know how blatant they were.
dude, they would be so gassed if this like damaged gold. Whatever. Next game.
Oh, you just free gold brick
Just for going by the space.
Oh, that was the one that's brick.
Yeah, that was
So I stole it for no cost and then put it on the map for someone else to get. Sorry, Malphite.
It's called Lego Party.
I got it.
Great for you.
Oh, I can't afford to be a ghost.
The thief is British.
Oh my god, I get to pick these.
Boy, bro.
You know what? I like that. No, coward.
Diplomatic.
They fix me.
All right, that's cute.
Yeah, that's good.
What is happening? There's so much happening.
I did not expect that, man.
Monkey.
Fuck.
They're fucking killing me, dude. They killed me.
Monkeys in 28 days later with the raid virus.
Oh my god.
What do we got here? Turning Heads, is that fucking Family Feud?
That's gotta be
Sure,
turning
why
heads
not?
for a guy like me.
That's about as definitive a result
As long as it doesn't rely on memory.
It's time for the fast-paced game.
Oh, fuck.
It's time for the fast game of memory.
Fuck.
I'm yelling.
I'd be cooked.
This is impossible.
This is gonna be fucking vicious, man.
You have to get doubles? Is that what it is?
This is impossible. There's
Same
like
thing.
50 of them,
Crazy.
man.
Yeah, it's classic
Well, it's
concentration.
25 pairs.
Oh my god, fuck. I'm doing the worst job. Oh. No. No. Where is that one?
This is fucking crazy.
That one.
Fuck you, fuck me.
That was insane. Fucking last.
I just needed to be ahead of Corey. I thought
Memory like a steel trap.
I thought I was doing a good job.
Oh shit.
You're rich, bro. Do it.
Get a libtard.
He's doing it.
30 to get in there though?
Right, I must go. Goodbye.
I don't think it can hit.
No.
It is 30 to steal.